Hey, yo, what's going on, you guys? Beta Ray Bill re-released in the spotlights this week, and we got a Lockjaw buff with the OTA. I got a list that is shaping up perfectly for both of these cards right here. Let's go ahead and break it down. So Beta Ray Bill is another Asgardian freaking Thor core homie, okay? So on reveal, shuffle Stormbreaker into your deck is Beta Ray Bill's ability. And on reveal, double Beta Ray Bill's power. You're using this like Thor, but getting bigger than Thor since it doubles his power, not only adds +6. So if you were to Odin this Stormbreaker, your Beta Ray Bill goes from a 412 to a 424. And with this Pixie list, that is entirely possible. Let's go ahead and jump right into the list as well. So we are going to be playing a Pixie Asgard list. Being able to maximize, I feel like, the most out of this list with all of these cards. With Lockjaw's change being that it's not limited to one card anymore. You're able to really just go crazy. And I think Pixie value, especially with this top end and everything too, is amazing. The deck code will be down in the description below. And if you guys do enjoy the video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Let's go ahead and break each card down individually. First and foremost, we got Wasp. So we're using a Pixie list. So we have Wasp and Yellow Jacket in here to give us some potential to get some of our huge cards to cost 0. Another card you can also throw down into Lockjaw to get your top end. Another card you can draw with Jane Foster to throw down into Lockjaw as well. This card is just fantastic. You're seeing it in a lot of just Lockjaw list overall, and it works really, really well with Pixie. Yellow Jacket, in the same sense, is another just 0 cost card that you can swap with another one of your cards in your deck to give you the opportunity to get 2 0 cost cards that aren't these low-end ones that maybe have just not the great abilities, like a 0 cost Odin, a 0 cost Doob, a 0 cost Goliath. It's kind of crazy. And you're able just to play these in a Lockjaw whenever you would like. So it just enables you just to do so much more. Absolutely thoroughly love them in this list. Because we're playing Pixie, Pixie's on reveal shuffle the base cost of all cards in your deck that started there. So it's base cost that are getting shuffled. It is not a 1-to-1. So it's still at random what all is going to shuffle, but this list specifically allows you to do so much more. You've seen all sorts of iterations of Pixie, Asgardian stuff already, and I feel like it's just an even better spot right now after the Lockjaw change. We have Mobius over here as well, too, so your cards cannot be having their cost increased. So you're using Mobius in this list, so if you do draw some of your Wasp and your Yellow Jacket later, they're not going to cost 6. With that, they're going to be still costing 0. You're still going to be able to throw them down to the Lockjaw. It's just Pixie's best friend. It's a very big snap condition going Pixie into Mobius as well. And then next, of course, we have Thor. That's an Asgard list. Thor shuffles the hammer into your deck. And when you play Mjolnir, you get +6 power. Something you can play into a Lockjaw to be able to do it again and again, potentially, and everything too. Typical Thor card. And then, of course, you have Lockjaw here. Lockjaw is no longer limited to just one card on Lockjaw. Lockjaw is about to go crazy. You're going to see it everywhere, and I think it just makes a lot of sense with this list specifically as well. And then, of course, Beta Ray Bill. You wanted to know how to use the new Spotlight card that came out this week. You may have opened for Darkhawk. Maybe you open up for Ajax. You got Beta Ray Bill, too. Beta Ray Bill is not a bad card, and I think he's in a better spot now with this Lockjaw change. I still don't think he's the most amazing card and a must-have, but I really like it with this package as well because you're really able to go super vertical because your opponent never knows what you have with your top end with Pixie. It is just incredible. And then we have Blink. Blink enables us to be able to reach for some of these higher cost cards in our list by playing some of these other ones on curve. So maybe you are playing a Pixie a little late in the game, but you have Blink, so you're swapping that Pixie out for something else. Or maybe you're playing a Hammer. You're swapping out that Hammer for something else. It just enables you to reach and get some better value overall, and your top end in here is what makes up, like, honestly, large majority of this list, so you're normally going to get some immediate Blink value. I just absolutely love this card too. There's not a direct substitute for Blink, but you could potentially run Jubilee instead of Blink if you do not have Blink. Jane Foster, you're playing Thor package. You already know. Jane goes perfectly with the hammers. If you play Jane on 5 after you played a Thor and a Beta Ray Bill, more often than not, you're going to draw both of your hammers, which allows you to get your combo started or continued. Just a fantastic card. You also can draw your Wasp in your Yellow Jacket to be able to throw down in your Lockjaw as well. This also works with any cards that costs have been swapped with Pixie. You would draw those 0-cost cards with Jane Foster as well. And then you have Dr. Doom. You play some of your 1-drops or you play your 0-cost cards into your Lockjaw. You can get a Dr. Doom to come out. It's a great value card here with Pixie. Something you can play with Odin as well to make it on reveal again. Go some horizontal as well as vertical as you normally would with your Thor list. It just feels amazing. And with Pixie, you just get the obscene amount of value. Same with Odin. Odin on top of your hammers makes those hammers go off again. So you can double up your Beta Ray Bill's power. You can add another 6 to Thor. You can make your Doctor Doom go off again. You can make your Alioth go off again. It goes freaking incredible. You can make your Blink go off again as well. But it just works really hand in hand with this list. It's an Asgard list. It's Odin. Come on, guys. And then you got Alioth. So Alioth over here is something that disables or removes the text of a card that is unrevealed. You're playing this with priority. You can play this on tempo potentially if you get the Pixie value, or you play this at the end of the game. It's a good hit to protect your Thors and everything as well. If you don't have Alioth, I would maybe run a different 6-drop. Maybe you want to run a Magneto instead. Magneto works well in this list, or like a Red Hulk, just something with a lot of power. But yeah, that is going to be the general summary of the cards we have overall, and now we're going to jump right into some gameplay. Alrighty, we're jumping into our first game over here. Our Lockjaw did get hit with the Icebox. Not a huge fan, but if I do draw Mobius, our Lockjaw, it doesn't matter if Lockjaw got hit there. We draw our Doom. I'm going to go ahead and throw Pixie on Death's Domain so it doesn't take off a lot of board space. I'm very, very excited to see what all we can get going on over here. Our control is looking pretty good. We aren't facing Erishim, which always is a blessing too. We have Xandar, Pixie value. We get a 0-cost Jane Foster. Holy moly. Oh, this is crazy. Wow. Okay, that's immediate, just great value. We're going to have the Beta Ray Bill to play. We had Jeff down. I'm going to snap a Beta Ray into a Jane, and then we're going to draw a lot of cards actually here. Very excited for this. And then I have Odin and I have Lockjaw here. This looks really, really good. We wave. Okay. This is like literally even better for us, especially when we draw all of our combos here, right? Oh my word. We have Stormbreaker. 0-cost Thor? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is just next level insane. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm going to do Doom into Odin. I have Stormbreaker and stuff. Like, this is incredible. Holy moly. Love this for us. Absolutely love this for us.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
They hobgoblin me on the left. And then I just Odin left and win? So it's literally Odin and Hammer. And we're just golden. Okay. Perfect. They can't Galactus me or anything either. This just, oh wow. Just a great tempo here. Absolutely just fantastic tempo. Like, this is just a prime example of making use of everything. The 0-cost Jane Foster, 0-cost Thor. Yeah, we didn't draw Mjolnir, but like, yeah, we just have it.
Victory.
We just have it. Alrighty, we're headed into our next game over here. We start with Pixie in our hand again. Yes, we don't have our 0-cost cards in our deck that maybe we would have wanted. But, oh, this is going to be good. Oh, and we get Project Pegasus? Holy moly. It's Lockjaw Pixie time, guys. It's just Lockjaw Pixie time. What a great start. And we have our Yellow Jackets and our Wasp in here. I'm not entirely sure what they're playing just yet, so it's not a for sure snap condition for okay, wait. They're playing 3 cards? Okay, so they're playing like the Ravonna list. Gotcha. We can make this work. We could totally make this work. Love this for us. And what are we getting? And we get our Thor. Cool. That works to me. That works for me. Get a big blink. I'm going to go ahead and throw Wasp down. That sounds pretty freaking solid for us. Especially if we can like draw some top end things. So great. And we draw Mobius. Cool. Debris. Still not the worst here for us, though. Still not the worst. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw the Goblin up back over to their side. And this seems pretty good. White Widow. And then they're clogged there, so I'm cool with this. That goes back up. They only have spot for one more card. And then we're chilling here, actually. I go Wasp into Blink. I either get Beta Ray Bill or Jane. This is another just snap condition. Because we're just going to win left no matter what now. Yeah, perfect.
Victory.
Absolutely perfect here for us. All right, we are in our next game over here. We do have Pixie on curve, which is good. I promise I'm not trying to rope Owl. Not trying to rope. We're playing some high Evo. Okay. High Evo, Arishem. Let's see how we fare up over here. I like our starting point. We don't have any of our zero cost cards as well. We do have the Jane Foster too. Let's see, what do we got? Blink. We're gonna go ahead and blink out Pixie. That's pretty good for some tempo stuff. I'm here for that. We can either get Mobius, Lockjaw, Eliath. Some solid things there. Thor. Also great. We do get Asteroid M, which is not incredible for us here. But let's see how we can make this do. Rock Slide, alternating what we can draw. Some more hammer stuff here. We draw a rock. We don't have anything to play. We could do some Odin things. This is just looking pretty rough here with these draws. Okay, it's She-Hulk. Okay. And then we get... Our Doom would be our only, like, saving grace here, probably, right? We play Doom... We play Doom right? No, we're going to play Doom middle. Cannonball. Okay. Cool. We just win now. That was a great play. We didn't really get any insane pixie value, but we got some just overall good value. So, like, even if your hand bricks and stuff, too,
Victory.
not bad. Alrighty, we're heading into our next game over here. Let's see, can we get some pixie value? What are we playing here? We are playing discard. Okay, we do get some Lockjaw value, though. Okay, so that is good. They either get our Jane, Thor, or Wasp in there from us. They got Meek. This is some typical discard things, all right. Nothing for us to play still just yet. Nothing for them to play, okay. I'm actually going to go Thor here.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Is that a Sif, right?
Face the
Oh,
might
they
of
have their own
Asgard.
Thor.
Mjolnir.
Okay, so they're really just trying to shuffle their own thing? They are. They're just shuffling a bunch of stuff. Okay. Interesting. We kind of have our combo over here. This might be a Snapperonis, actually. I like what we're working with a lot. And we get the Doom. Oh, this is really good for us, actually. Hold up. Hold up. I'm going to do this into Pixie. So if they do try and MODOK Swarm things, they do not get any Swarm value. Yep.
Victory.
There you go. All right, and that's going to be the general rundown on this list. If you guys did enjoy the video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Comment down below, what is your favorite Thor variant or Thor character? Let me know. Until the next time, my friends, God bless. Tucker out.